Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to the Clan Quest mod. Alright guys, so let's continue our Malkavian playthrough here. Alright, so I think we did everything on the hospital here except the E-quest. So let's do it.
You next up for the needle?
Does the Pope wear a funny hat?
Right down to business. None of this pretend.
Well, so he translated that very well.
If you have to.
I need to head to this bloody fortress.
Employees only.
Well, there's no reason to discuss with this guy. Because right now, I have Persuasion... where is it? My god. Persuasion 2? So yeah, I was talking about, like, one of the difficult things that we're going to have to deal with here is lockpicking, right? Because of, like, not being able to use blood buff. But to be honest, Persuasion might be a bigger problem in the long run. So right now, having high lockpicking obviously is great, but later on, not having enough persuasion is going to be a problem, basically for like half of the game, you know? So we'll see. So because of the persuasion thing, I'm not going to be able to get the password from that guy, so let's just hack this PC here. Ooh. Words. Ambrosia. Okay, I need the passcode. Sorry. Here. Okay. The reason why I'm mistyping so much in the last few episodes is for a very interesting reason here. The paint in my keyboards vanished. So half of my keyboards are just like the buttons. So I obviously know them, most of them by memory, but sometimes, frankly, I'm just like, oh, it's one on the side of this one, is the one above, the one below, and so on, you know? So that's mainly the problem I'm having here. I need to buy a new one. Alright, so 1969. There you go. The hunger. Is she going to understand me?
Hunger. Let me go.
Alright. That haircut, my god.
You don't look well.
It's the same haircut that one of the dolls that the villain of the first Toy Story has in his room, right? A big head with like those tufts of like hair spread all over his like bald head, you know what I mean? Forgot the name of the guy, but you know them, the guy.
The heat. What just happened?
Sure.
I tried to steal some flour.
My name is Lily. So we are the flower that of he that comes before F and G.
E? You know E? I
was following the thin blood.
tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so... Rolf, my son, he left me with so...
To seek out your thin blooded lover.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, he misses your dark bloomings.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
Alright. The path is treacherous, as is love.
Oh, about tonight?
Sure. So it's always like in the middle of the dialogue, the new one.
Let that bitch out.
I'm not going to choose the discipline, so... Alright, I have no idea. So I'm gonna go, perhaps I can write the next act in this little blood drama.
Now that you let that one go,
So where can I find another little blood bag?
the bitch who owns me and this place.
Alright. Oh my god, that one was hard. I was like, man, I don't see... The one thing that they do for the Malkavian clan that I noticed here early is that if you played with other clans and you know like the order of the options and stuff, that can guide you, you know? So we're not like completely lost. Okay, so I have 4. I would like to raise security already. The problem is I cannot raise security anymore because I think the book in the museum gives me the 3rd point, if I'm not mistaken. So that means that I'll have only lockpicking 5. So I'm trying to think of something that I need to open that has more than that. I don't know if I'm going to need more. Because after this point here, I need to focus on raising my persuasion as soon as possible. Yeah, and right now I have 0 melee and 0 firearms. Luckily I have a decent ranged value here just because of the perception, so that was going to carry me for a while. But I'll have to raise the other skills first, instead of focusing on combat here. So I have to cheese everything that I can here. So we shall see. I don't even remember there's cops outside here. Well, this should be sure. Well, I have 2 violations here, so... a library guy. Okay, so... I don't think I delivered any quest, right? So... let me see if there's cops here. No. But there's going to be hunters here somewhere. There she is. I guess I meet this lady in every single playthrough. It's amazing.
Hey there.
Oh, sorry. I don't have the item for him, right? I was not able to open the thing. Oh, but now I have lockpicking 5. Yeah, I need to go back there. Oh, yeah, that's true, man. I forgot about this. So I was able to do everything as far as I remember. But I was not able to open, right, the safe. But now I can. So let's go back there before something crazy happens, like a respawn or something. Alright. So as I said, I'm going to mix up my 2 playthroughs all the time. But I do remember that I wasn't able to get it here. In this one, we don't necessarily need to have that high of a value in humanity because we will be joining the Sabbat later. That said, if we get too low too early, that actually might be a detriment instead of a positive, you know. But I do know that you need to have like an X amount, like limit amount for your humanity to join the Sabbat. So if you're like humanity 8, for example, you can't join. That said, there's just a small problem with joining the Sabbat with a Malkavian, which is you have to have that lengthy dialogue with, what's the name of the guy? Andre. And man, how the hell am I going to make this work with Malkavian, you know? Like without missing any of the dialogues? That is going to be a journey. Plenty of loadings, I bet. What is that? Oh, the Huntress is here. I'm going to pretend that I didn't saw her.
Hey there.
Here.
Really?
Thank you.
Alright, here's what we got today.
Okay. So still no weapons?
Hey there. Yeah. Oh. I'll tell you, crazy stuff.
I got the haggle point. Okay.
So did you need... Alright, here's what we got today.
Yeah, so I'm just not going to be able to get this. Probably the only guy that can help me here is, what's the name of the guy? Knox. During the Agent Vampire quests, you can actually, you can actually ask him to help you. God abandoned you. Kane is the real deal, lady. See? I'll send you a brochure for the Camarilla later. I'll meet you back at the Chantry. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's a new one. Oh man. Alright, that was cool. You don't see that every day at all. Okay, oh yeah, I need to actually drop the blood here. So I need to separate my playthroughs in my head here. So in this one, I can get the Haven, right? The Haven from the Croy. So I need to be very like safe with my options here while dealing with him. You can hear the electricity from the taser. She's using a taser and it's on and it's raining, so how the hell is she alive? That's a mystery. That coming from a vampire, Malkavian even. It's even weirder than she not dying by the electricity there. Jesus. Okay, so in this one I don't need to drop anything here. On the other one I will be using this as my main, this one and this one as my main chests, so to speak. In this one I don't need to do that. So I think I already delivered the morphine to Mercurio, but I could be wrong. I'm just going to check, it's quick. I'm trying to avoid like opening the quest log all the time. I'll do the things that I know I can, and then... Where is she? And then if something goes south here, I'll open it. There you go. Okay, so... Did we get humanity? Yes, we have humanity. There's something wrong with like a Malkavian having humanity 9. Those things don't connect well. Alright, so now we need to go to the beach and we need to... Oh, we need to go to the asylum too, yeah. Let's do the beach thing first because we won't need to go back anymore there. So I have 4. So yeah, I cannot wait for my points from Beckett. And to be honest, odds are I'm not going to be able to get this point anyway. It's -1 or is -2 here? It's -2, see? That's what I was thinking here. So maybe I should like invest in something else, like seduction, maybe intimidation even. The problem is that both of these use stuff that I never use, so like appearance for example, which I'm going to have a penalty in appearance. Handicapped, C. So I cannot use seduction, so I would have to go for intimidation. Manipulation at least will give me haggle. I don't think it's worth it to be honest. Might as well just crawl around here with my low persuasion. Like persuasion is not like a death sentence if you can't raise it, right? It's just that a bunch of the quests get harder if you, or you can't like get extra XP for some quests. So it's not like we can't do it, it's just like it becomes annoying. Like for example the Gargoyle quest I think requires 7 persuasion. How the hell am I going to get 7 persuasion here, you know what I mean? I'll have to wait for like after Chinatown I guess. And, oh, that's another problem. I'm going to join Sabbat, right? So by joining the Sabbat, I will lose access to every single Anarch and every single Camarilla member in the game. That means that I cannot complete the Gargoyle quest anymore. So I need to do it before finishing Hollywood, before going to the Hollywood Hills. So that means that I need 9 persuasion by then. Oh man, that's rough as hell. And I'm not going to get the Pearl of Dubai either. I think in Clan Quest you can actually get the Pearl before you fight Andre. Well, we'll see. Man, that's so complicated. Okay, oh yeah. First of all, let's talk to her here.
Hi. This life's been... Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's run and never look back.
Okay.
You brought my Lily back. We're gonna be getting out of LA soon.
Look forward to the Jack's entrance.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Okay. Alright, so I don't know if I can get anything from this guy. I've been postponing this one for a while. I'm going to try to race to 3 here.
Let's run and never look back.
Chill, lady. I know that if I come back here, I think after the ocean house, I think they are still here, right? But after the warehouse, I'm pretty sure they're not. So I need to have enough points by then. But I still need to do the vandal thing. So we should be okay here. I should get an extra point for that. I'm going to lose humanity, but hey, I have a lot of humanity here. Man, I'm doing so much calculating in my head here to see like where the breaking points are. So clearly some things will be just impossible. Like probably the serial killer quest line, I might have to just fight the guy. Which is going to be rough without disciplines, you know. So I probably picked the worst clan for this challenge, to be honest. Like literally the worst one. Where was I going anyway? I forgot. Well, I literally forgot where I was going. Let me double check here. I was thinking so much. Oh yeah, the Vandal quest. There you go. I was thinking so much about that quest that I completely forgot why I was going here. Let me focus on what I need to do right now, and I'll think about the consequences later. That's a true like vampire statement there. Oh yeah, I don't have persuasion for this girl either. Oh my god.
Sheesh, is this...
So that is only a sweet beginning.
Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say.
Oh yes.
What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? You just trying to pick me up?
The blood bank holds a different delusion, my lovely.
Really? Well, that's just a little too creepy for me.
Oh, don't be a pussy, come on. Totally bitching.
Right. Goodbye.
See, so it doesn't work here. So what I have to do here is to get this point from the Asian Vampire quest, right? And then try again. But for that, logically, I have to fight the Asian Vampire. But to fight the Asian Vampire... Oh yeah, no, I have the Bloody Mace. Yeah, I was like, oh, I need to get the axe, so I need to do the Ocean House first. I don't, actually.
Hey, man!
Oh, this one is actually interesting because I can actually get the extra point here. The extra XP points.
Yeah, not much. Okay. Oh, man! Oh, man! Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vamp... It's cool. Oh, man. Life Eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means! Is that vampire for a scary-ass Asian dude that can probably kick my ass? Oh, man! He's like... That's what I think he is!
That's definitely a new one.
Oh, man, this guy, this...
So the truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
For the truth, I may have some help for the goal.
What? How did you know? Oh, look. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking...
The voices, but we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. Man, all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Alright,
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here.
there you go.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way,
I see.
Hell yeah!
There you go.
No. Right on! Just come back and...
Alright. So I don't think... Yeah, I didn't get the XP. So I got the correct dialogue lines and I was able to like uncover the fact that he's actually trying to fool me here. Yeah, so let me try this again here, now that I know the options. Man, this is so complicated, my god. Okay, let's go back.
Hey, man!
Hello.
Yeah, not much. Okay. Oh, man! Oh, it's... Oh, Lifey! Oh, man. Oh, what? How did you know? Okay. Bertram knew... Willie, this thing is here and it's bad news for all of us.
Okay.
Hell yeah! No. Right on.
To be honest, I'm pretty sure there's a way to get this here, but I just don't want to keep doing this. More annoying than anything else, to be honest. I know that this dialogue sometimes is amusing, but sometimes it's very complicated to deal with. Especially if you're trying to like skip stuff. Oh my god, they are not leaving me alone here. And I only have one violation right now. Okay, so I think with the Bloody Mace I should be able to do this.
Every second takes us closer.
So I already have Blood Heal 2, right? Yeah.
The time of judgment.
So this should be enough.
Time of judgment gets closer every second.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yeah. No rest.
Hurry! Wait for the apocalypse. Always room for
And I got a violation even. Amazing.
of the damned.
Yeah, this is the main problem I'm going to have. Which is, it doesn't matter if I have a good weapon. I don't have like a single point in anything. But I really need to raise my persuasion, so I cannot do anything about that right now. So maybe I just need guns, really. I have the peacemaker here, but I don't have bullets, really. Ooh, okay. So let me heal for a bit here. I'll probably have to feed on her instead. Problem is, how the hell do I do that? Because, again, I don't have points in anything. Here. So now, I know that I can postpone the Vandal quest for later. So if nothing that I do works out here, then I'll just postpone it. That said, I don't like doing that at all. So if I could avoid that, it would be good. Alright, where is she?
The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
Corner?
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
There she is. So the best thing that I can do here right now is to just avoid her for now. There's really nothing I can do. Virgil Crumb. Wait. No, it's HUF. Sorry. So Crumb D. Sorry. Let's go. I already did the second quest for Arthur, right? So I should have fed on him there. That was a mistake. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure I did these quests first, right? Oh no! I need to report back. Okay. Alright. I'm glad I'm here.
Hey there, Slick. So what?
He's in a galaxy far, far away.
All right, then. I'll have to... All right. See you around then.
Thank you. Yeah, the Malkavian read my mind there. He knew I was going to feed her. Yeah, but from this point onwards in the game, Arthur essentially is a blood doll, right? I just don't come back here often in my playthroughs, but he is available. Okay, so I have 6. So, rhetoric. Ready to go?
These streets walk,
I'm
lead
going to try to talk to the
final
lady here
color,
again.
great beast.
And yeah, the huntress is there. Yeah, I need to get rid of these violations here. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Now I have to wait. Oh.
Sheesh, is this place? Ooh,
Ooh.
really?
Perhaps I misjudged your worldly manner.
I
There you go.
guess I'm going to the blood bank then.
Yes, you are, lady. Yes, you
I had enough of this place anyway.
are. Okay. So I don't want to like join the twins anyway. So no fusion is going to be happening in our playthrough here. So I don't need to worry about having 4. So I think 3 is enough for Santa Monica if you don't think about the twins. You don't take them into consideration, you know. So we're gonna go with Jeanette probably. I think we'll see. The problem is like the dialogues will be so difficult to understand that I'm not sure what we'll be actually like able to choose that much. It's more like go with the flow instead of like you choose your own destiny, you know. Like a last minute call every time. Alright, so I came back here to talk to the believer. Let's see if we can actually persuade him.
You mean he's around here?
Yeah.
Where? And what game is he playing? I really need to find him.
So, why do you seek the Dark Father?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Oh, absolutely. You need the Holy Stake?
Okay, but how about blood transfer?
Oh yes, you can transfer the blood of a one-horned horse.
Unicorn blood?
Yes, we are walking myths.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
So I may also produce some special rubber to bring your teeth down.
I'll never forget this night.
I was just going to enter here just to reload, but I'm going to go back here. Hey, these are some of the characters that could come back in like a Bloodlines shoe. E and the girl, I forgot her name, Lily. Man, these 2 playthroughs are giving me so like much thing to deal with mentally that when I'm trying to remember anything else other than like numbers, my mind is freezing. Oh.
You have any of those?
Yes. Special rubber? The blood?
I'll buy.
I'm going to sell just 2 bags this time around.
As soon as I have 3 bags, I should have enough to become human again.
Oh, I
Do
see.
you have any of those?
So I need to sell all
I'll
of them.
buy. I think I have enough.
Steak?
Yeah, here you go. Now where can I find the head vampire?
LaCroix?
You won't have to live like this anymore. I'm going to kill the head vampire.
Mansion in the sky. That's an interesting way to put it. Alright, so I was able to do this one too. Yeah, so that's about as much persuasion as we're going to get. The next break-off point is 5. That's the amount that I need to talk to Larry and get the haggle point. So yeah, for that we're going to need 9 plus 8, 17. Oh, that's a punch. But until then, I have to deal with different stuff here. Let's go to the hospital. Continue the Virgil quest here. Ooh, alright. So I have no idea if it's even possible to fight the Age of Empire right now. My guess is he's like slightly stronger than the regular hunters that we face. So if we are having trouble with the hunters, odds are we'll definitely have trouble with them, or with the Age of Empire. Here. Hello, mister. At least lockpicking we have a decent amount here. Okay. Alright, so my powerful inspection is not finding new items here. At least in this Malkavian playthrough here, I can actually walk around the hospital without too much trouble here. Because in the Nosferatu one, definitely not. Alright. So can we do this? I'm going to find out the hard way here. I'm going to save here because if it's impossible, I can do something else from this point here. I changed the name of the save for some reason there, whatever. Oh, I need to talk to Vandal. Oh yeah, need some bag of her? Or need some bags of her?
Sweet girl you sent up.
There you go. So no Elder Vitae here. I don't know why. Maybe because it's too early. Alright, so one more quest down. Oh no. Oof, okay. So where am I here? Okay, I'm here. Where's the asylum? 6. I need to go to the opposite side. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, that's decent. Alright. So, we'll try this. Then what? This is a quest for, specifically for the Malkavian in the clan quest mod, right? So this one will continue in at downtown, so we don't need to worry about this. So after this one, we can already go talk to the ladies again. Therese in this case. So I'm trying to think here if I'm missing something. I don't think so, because I did a bunch of stuff out of order. But I delivered the morphine, I delivered the blood, I talked to E, I did the Vandal quest, I delivered the stuff to Trip. I think that's okay. I'm trying to remember if I missed something, but I don't think I did. Okay. So let's try to deal with the Age of Empire here. Luckily this one is also a side quest, so I can postpone this one. Okay, so now I have to look like deeply in every direction to see if there's like some lights in the walls, like projecting, you know? Because then I will know that there's the Huntress is there. But I would rather fight her than the guy, because the guy usually has the pyro crossbow and I don't want to deal with that at all, to be honest. So I don't need to do anything in this version of the game here. Okay, so yeah, I really need some extra armor too. Alright, now I have nothing. So if this fails, I'm going to try starting like the fight with a gun instead, and then switching to the mace. The main problem is that I won't be able to combo here at all because I don't have any melee skills. That is going to be the biggest problem. That and the guy jumping. Come on. Oh, really? This version he has the dragon's breath? No way. That is awful. Alright. The damage is actually decent. We can do this, I think. Alright. That's not gonna work. Oh, so now you jump, huh? Where is he? Not today. Alright. Well, I have the Dragon's Breath now, which is actually good because in this character we'll be able to use it. Now, obviously, we don't have a whole lot of like skills with this. -3 feet adjustment here. That said, if you can just simply hit it, a shot, this is already deals enough destruction to be able to help us. But alright, that went actually way better than I thought, to be honest. So I'll take it. Alright, we can't sell anything to anybody here yet. We can only use Mercurio before the Dane, right? So let me switch this. Just while we walk around here. Alright, so we did it. Alright, I need to feed like immediately. As I said, I have no recollection of like how to deal with like frenzy with the Malkavian. I don't know if like if they frenzy a lot, just like my Bruja in the last playthrough, or they are more chill. I don't know. I think we're good here. Oh, okay. It did work. Don't miss. I thought the stuff that the Doomsayer was saying there was actually a lady running away from me because of a violation. But no, it was just this guy screaming his lungs off here. I cannot believe we were actually able to do it. The Asian Vampire quest right now. I was like almost 100% sure that we were going to have to skip it.
Yo, dude.
Yes?
Right on, man. Yes. Hey, I'm sorry.
Okay,
Bertram said it's like a vampire.
I see.
As a matter of fact, I can't.
Oh yeah, Trip. For some reason I forgot that I could use Trip too. Well, I'm going to talk to Therese first. Now the interaction with Jeanette was already very different, so my guess the one with Therese is also going to be different. There's going to be like a minefield dealing with her.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes.
So vulgar.
Oh, Therese, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that. Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Let's see.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's...
Alright, so I have no idea how to deal with this. Let's go. So, her whiteness has no terrible weight.
Nonsense. She's nothing but.
Yeah, I need to pick good options for Jeanette, right? So I need to... So 4 is out. Where's the Ivory Princess?
She's got issues she's still trying to get over, and so she's locked herself in the bathroom. Jealousy, really. You see, I was the family favorite, and I'm the successful one. And as you may have noticed, she's obviously starved for attention.
Oh, I see. I will satisfy her endless hunger.
Under the half-shirt and miniskirt, she's rotten to the bone.
I see. So you wear jealousy like a thorn crown, young Dark One?
Please, get to the point of your presence in my city.
She's annoyed as hell. So, are you called Therese?
Therese Voerman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
That's a good question. So, call off the feud. Oh, the White Mistress owns the asylum?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around.
I see.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what
I don't trust that. Just make a wormy peace.
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with...
Alright. Spirit, a reflection of the living?
I forgot. You're still new to this.
Yes.
Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Oh, I see. What needs to be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost...
Okay. And if these trinkets will not be found?
If you have to tear the building apart, do so. 3 construction crews have already refused to go back to work because they've been spooked, so to speak.
Okay. How to battle the ethereal?
You don't. They're perfectly harmless.
Okay. So why not walk this path yourself, Dark Mistress?
As much as I'd like to ensure it's done properly, you're in no position to refuse. That is, if you still want me to call off the feud.
Okay.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the...
Okay.
Before I forget, take this.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Alright. So we got a few different ones that we don't usually get there, but nothing like that unique. Because I just don't pick those options in other characters anyway. Because I'm trying to fuse the twins, right? That said, I was trying to piss options that would piss her off deliberately. To help me during the process of like separating her from Jeanette, you know? So we'll see. Oh my god. I swear, I have insomnia, so I barely sleep. But if I sleep for like 3 hours after recording this, by god, I will see the face of these hunters like 10 times. It's just going to be conjured up by my psyche during REM sleep here. Alright, so what else do I need to do here? Am I ready? I could feed a little bit first. Oh yeah, let me sell the items to Trip. Now I don't have a whole lot of haggle here, but it is what it is. Alright, now I need to start thinking about everything else here. So persuasion is going to be 3 for the time being. Lockpicking and sneaking also. Hacking, I don't need to worry about it all that much yet. 5 should be enough for most of the game. Inspection's okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this, actually. I'm gonna need extra research for the books too. So right now the research is only 2, as you can see here. So I will need to raise research intelligence. But I need some skills in these. These last few combats taught me that even like in the quest that I can be sneaky on them, I will have to fight a little bit at least.
There. All right, here's what we got today.
Yeah, see, so just didn't work. I just exhausted the options that I had with them.
What we got today.
But it's okay. I'm not here to buy anything, bro. So I got a machete here, but the bloody mace is just better. The damage is already up because of my new melee point. Alright. So yeah, I think I need to start establishing some sort of like base ground for my combat skills here. If I wait too long, and for example we have to fight like Vic or like Brother Kanker and people like that, or even Jezebel, I might be absolutely destroyed by them. Even if I have like Persuasion 5 already or something like that. So it's a balancing act. At the same time that I want to have certain skills high. Oh yeah, I need to go down to the sewers actually. So at the same time that I want those skills high, if I don't have enough combat skills for the future, and I just postpone this forever, I'll be completely screwed later. So that's why I'm thinking so much about everything that I'm doing here. Is that I'm not thinking about right now. I'm thinking about like several quests from now. Or like several episodes in this context here. So this is the first playthrough in like a long time that I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish or not. We'll see. The Nosferatu one has been complicated, but at no point during that playthrough I'll feel like, oh, this is impossible. That will never happen. It's just going to be more complicated. This one I'm not sure at all, so we'll see. Kind of exciting. I'm glad I did not do like a test playthrough for this one. It's way more interesting this way. Because if I had done like a test, I would definitely have like a blueprint. Especially for how to spend the XP points and when and so on. So is this quest different because of the insights that the Malkavian has? So, like, am I going to see something extra? Like more ghosts? Like, that would be interesting. Don't drop on me. Not so far. I cannot, like, extend myself too long here because I don't have... I only have stamina 1. And we have the counter, the bloodlust system in Quest, right? Alright. Alright, don't bug on me, please. Alright, clearly this door opens up quicker in Clan Quest. I'm pretty sure. Come on. Okay. So can we see the guy as a Malkavian here? It's so dark that I can't see anything, to be honest. Oh, I saw the legs. Okay. Alright, let's save here. That was really bad. So the only thing that I have a lot of is perception, right? So is the one thing that I don't need to bother raising. Well, I can hear some steps. So it's the one thing that I don't need to worry about. Other than that, literally everything else is going to be a problem. Alright, maybe not hacking. Hacking is not going to be a problem, I don't think. We still have the CD quest. So we still have ways to raise hacking too, so I'm not that worried. And also we don't have artifacts yet, right? So with the artifacts, some of these problems will either go away or be like severely like diminished or lessened or whatever. I don't know which word fits better there. Lowered. Alright. So far feels like the same. It's weird that for a guy like me, I love horror and stuff. I even have like an Outlast playthrough on the channel and stuff. And that game, at this point in my life, doesn't scare me at all anymore. And there's people that will never like play a minute of that. But weirdly enough, one of the biggest jump scares I've ever had in my life was playing this game, the anti-trivia version, the first time, and seeing the Nosferatu showing up in one of the screens. I was not ready to see the Nosferatu there. Like my brain was not like, didn't take that possibility into consideration because why would it? You know what I mean? Oh yeah, this is a new picture from the Clan Quest mod. So I think the screen is right in the middle of the exploration of the rooms upstairs. Not a picture, the images. It's like a GIF that plays on a TV. And I was like, my god, what the hell is that? I had to like turn the light on real quick because I was like, Jesus Christ. And then I was like, oh, that's Nosferatu actually. Not a Nosferatu, but the Nosferatu, you know? Orlok. I wish you could actually talk to the spirit as a Malkavian. Ask her questions, you know? So I don't need the fire axe, but I can sell it. Oh yeah! In this version is actually the Norman's axe. I don't think this one's better than what I have. It isn't. Okay. So let's get the bolt here. That will help with the defense. I only have dodge 1 right now. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm having a lot of trouble with my defense in this playthrough so far, is that usually I have at least dodge 2 in all of my characters that I create. But in this one I had only 1 point to put in talents, right? So now I have a normal defense, you could say, for this point, which is okay because we still have a couple of combat quests to go here in Santa Monica. Okay, so I'm just walking around trying to see if there's something different, but so far come on. Well, oh damn it, he fooled me. Yeah, I'm getting an extra voice that is not the voice of the ghost, nor the voice from the guy. The third voice? Like my conscience. So in that room there, I know that if you touch one of the doors, he throws the vase at you. I was like trying to avoid it. See? That voice for sure is in my head. They're coming. Yeah, the Count Orlok image plays right here. There's like a TV right here. And there's like a video of like Count Orlok coming out of the shadows. Like a corridor. One of those like arched like hallways in the original movie. And man, I was not ready, so I just turned like this. I was like, oh Jesus Christ, you know. I just jumped right away. I usually do everything at like the late hours, so like the early AM hours, right? So I'm always like woken up at 2, 3 AM and so on. So I was playing that late without lights on because I don't consider this game a horror game at all. It's fine. But man, I was not ready. Okay, so I need to heal this. We learned this in the Nosferatu playthrough. Okay. Alright. Go. Come on, spirits, do something. Block some shots. Nothing different. Yeah, it's just the same quest. We talked about this many times before. But this is on the top 5 of like wasted opportunities in this game. In terms of like how different you could make this quest for like every clan and so on. And not even like a face or something. But again, we always come back to the same discussion of like the guys didn't have time, didn't have the resources and so on and so on. So nothing we can do about it. That said, as I said, I talked about Anti-Tribute several times in this quest because it's the quest that I remember the most from Anti-Tribute. Like, small details already make the quest so different because you have to do the quest with every single character as a main quest in the game. You cannot avoid it, right? And it's not a quest that like changes a whole lot from mod to mod. So when there's anything that is like remotely different, you notice right away, especially if you play the game several times. You know? Alright, I need a rat before I go up. I'm already at lower than half here, which is danger zone for clan quest. So I need to heal because the vampire could be... Oh, the vampire. Because the vampire hunter could be up there. Vampire's down here, you know what I mean? Oh man. This should be enough. But I need to feed on someone else here. Depending on where we are here, I'm going to have to fight right away. Oh, right here, which is not here this time around. So is she here somewhere? Well, everything's dark, so I don't think so. Ooh, that was close. But at least here in Santa Monica, I can actually feed on these guys. At downtown, I cannot. Okay. So let's go before one of the hunters find me here. Yeah. There she is, just waiting. Not today, lady. May God abandon you. Just like the other one. Oh yeah, I need to talk to this guy here.
Get something for each.
I think the daughter of Janice.
Janice? What the hell are you talking about? Damn, I always get the weird ones.
Sorry about that. The sisters, spawn of the two-headed god.
Like the only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette, and they own the place. They're both upstairs, fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Therese said that she needed another ale monkey.
What? Are you serious? I've worked for this bitch the last 15 years.
See ya. So probably the last thing that we're going to do today is the gallery. Where is she? What? What happened? Did I do something wrong? Wait, let me check. No. Did I forgot to get something here? Well, the die is here, the pendant's here. True, if I did something wrong here, the guy would not allow me to go up, right? So maybe Jeanette is just hanging around the club there. Alright, that's a new one. Never seen this before. Did I mess up the ocean house? Really? How? I got a pendant, I got a diary. Yeah, I think I forgot something. I don't know what. I did it wrong. Huh. That's something I don't think I've ever done before.
Yeah, get some. There's a juice bar down this. Calm down.
Okay. Huh. Well, well, well. What did I forget? Because if I forgot like to do something during the quest, then I simply would not have been able to go up here. Huh. Alright, I have the pendant. I have the diary. Am I forgetting the order of something else? Let me see. Buddy. Huh. That's a new one. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. This quest did not update. Keep her trapped there forever. You seem to be trying to help you find a way to free her. Is she somewhere else? In the city here? Is that even possible? That hunter's there is annoying the hell out of me. Was she in the room and I just didn't see her? That would be funny.
No.
Man. Ugh. Not now, lady. Come on, don't be annoying. Alright. So I'm trying to retrace my steps here. I do everything that I usually do. The only thing that I did different was like I didn't click in as many like newspapers. But that's it. Okay, so no emails. Huh. Alright, that's a weird one. Not sure what I did wrong, but apparently I did. Okay, so I know that this quest here is correct, right? This one, I'm not sure if it, like... I didn't get the diary? The diary's here? This one also has to update, I think. And it didn't, I think. Well, that's a new one. Maybe I just need to try again, I guess. I mean, to meet her there. Otherwise, I'll just have to do the ocean house again. Problem is, I don't know what I did wrong, so might get the same result, you know what I mean? Is that because I jumbled the order of the quest that I usually perform here in Santa Monica? Odds are it's just like a Malkavian thing that I don't know about. And she must be in like a different spot. But why would she be outside of the asylum? There's no reason for that. The only other mod that does that is the companion mod, right? That allows you to walk around with her. Alright, let me triple check here. So she's not on the dance floor, not on the stage. Not back here. Not up here. We had that quest for the Quaging Lady. She's gonna show up there. But not right now, obviously. Man, was I in such a like an autopilot state on that during the ocean house that I didn't notice that I did something wrong? I mean, it's possible. Huh. No? Well, I'll have to double check the footage to see if she was here and I didn't notice. Well, okay.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressed.
Dark Daughter. White Mistress.
Really?
Really?
Do I...
Where were you? Can you answer me?
Therese is out making a show of how... Ooh! I'm not just... She's always...
Oh my god.
Do you understand what it's...
Harlot. What the hell kind of option is that? Number 4? Spectacular Tantrum? No. Yeah. 3.
Fine. You hold on to it.
Okay. What deed do you propose?
Do you know Gallery? The whole of...
Okay.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your...
Thank you.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Alright, so now I'm very curious to actually check the footage to see what happened here. Because I could swear that the first time around there was no one here. Am I blind? Or something? But yeah. If you guys see this episode and I'm here complaining about something that you guys didn't see in the episodes, because the first time I entered here, there was no one here. So maybe I just didn't see her, I guess. But I've never had this happen before. So yeah, I was going to do the Gallery Noir too, but you know what? Seems to be kind of buggy. So I'm not going to. Let's leave that for the next episode. So let's see if we can like avoid this type of stuff happening again here. But yeah, I've never seen this one before ever in my life. Alright guys, so yeah, new stuff happening because of Malkavian or because of Clan Quest or whatever. So that was different. So we'll continue this in the next episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.